Here we are at the church. Slightly breezy.
0 feet altitude, 22 feet distance, 8 miles per hour, 99% battery.
I'm going to fly a new, close by but a little different mission. Keeping it low and slow to get focus. Yeah, this is going to fly over near the radio cell tower, the low level. Gotta keep an eye on that. I don't want it to go too low. Should be good. Basically, it's going to run at about 200 feet. It's going to kind of like
200 feet altitude,
cruise over the roads over here.
95 feet distance, 17
A little different.
miles per hour, 94% battery.
See a little more of the countryside, I guess. It's almost sunset, 7:30. Just want to make sure how at 200 feet that's a little bit of a rise in elevation, so I'm prepared to take over immediately if I have to, but I don't think I have to. Looks like it's above the trees. That's all I'm worried about. See, it's following the contour of that
199
road.
feet altitude, 1,579 feet distance, 16 miles per hour, 90% battery.
The treetops really always do look closer than they really are, but until you've flown the mission, it's not like you can measure how tall the trees are. I know the tower's 300 feet, so it's about right. There's probably between the elevation on the ground and the trees average about 100 feet, so.
$199 feet altitude, 2,625 feet distance, 13 miles per hour, 85% battery.
That looked pretty close, didn't it? But it wasn't. See, there's a trail back here for the four-wheelers, and it goes to the
200
horse
feet
barn.
altitude, 4,057 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 80% battery.
It's like a good loose signal for a second, but it's turning right here and coming back, so this isn't going far at all. That's about the furthest point out, and the signal is
Warning,
iffy.
disconnected.
should come right back. It's not that far. There it goes.
feet altitude, 4,152 feet distance, 15 miles per hour, 80% battery.
Is there somebody down there? Dude, is that a dude? It's a horse. Very cool. I think it's a horse. So I suppose this could also be called a horse trail. I've seen people on bikes right over here too.
199 feet altitude, 2,967 feet distance, 10 miles per hour, 69% battery.
This doesn't seem it, but it's actually almost a 3.5 mile mission, and it's 15 minutes long. But I'm going slow. Usually I go about 20, 25. This is only going at around 12. That was pretty cool. Didn't expect to see somebody on a horse. That makes sense though. I have to keep looking behind me. I'm at the church. There's people here. I don't want anybody walking up on me when I'm fucking talking to myself. They don't know I'm talking into a microphone. Narrating my video. Over there,
199 feet altitude,
at the end of that road is a gate.
16 miles per hour.
And a couple days ago I drove by, there were like 10 bikes. People on bicycles cutting through the gate. So they're obviously on these trails back here. I got a mountain bike, but I got no desire to ride around on these roads. There's no shoulder. People do 55 on the road. It's like, no thank you. That gives you kind of an idea how high that terrain is right there. That's pretty much a 45-degree angle hill. And I had to climb that one day when I was drone hunting. And at my age, I have what do you call AFib. I get short of breath. It wasn't easy.
Feet altitude, 1,112 feet distance, 14 miles per hour, 60% battery.
If I know I'd live this long, I would have taken better care of myself. 59%. Now it's gonna kind of zip around across the street. See, it's a little, what's a car doing there? Might be just pulled over using the cell phone. Or something. This benches. Park benches hurting my ass.
359 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 55% battery.
There he goes. Low and slow. That person in the on the horse definitely had to hear that, because I heard it. It's at 200 feet. I don't like to fly over people that low. I don't like drawing any attention to it. Usually there's never anybody out here. And the ones that are, well, traffic, they can't hear the drone.
Feet altitude, 813 feet distance, 16 miles per hour, 49% battery.
This mission didn't seem to take as long as it was supposed to, I think. Should be. Gonna head over to the parking lot. Should turn and come back. Can hear a dog barking.
199 feet altitude, 582 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 45% battery. Mission ended.
And that's it. Go down and check out the shack again.
(143 feet altitude, 349 feet distance, 4 miles per hour, 40% battery.
There's a house too. I've done this before.
Minus 14 feet altitude, 483 feet distance, 0 miles per hour, 36% battery.
The truck just went by. Oh, that's a power line right there. This old house. My biggest fear of flying like this is a human. Making a move on the drone.
11 feet altitude, 483 feet distance, 0 miles per hour, 31% battery.
Pretty cool. Needs a new roof.
Minus 10 feet altitude. 492 feet distance. 1 miles per hour. 26% battery.
Out of the danger
Warning,
zone.
aircraft battery at 25%.
All right.
Warning, aircraft battery at 23%. Feet altitude. 38 feet distance. 2 miles per hour. 22% battery.
I'm gonna land it on a table in front of me.
Warning, aircraft battery at 20%.
Nice and steady right now. Went right in front of me. There's my view. There's me. Yeah, it was cool. Nice flight. Pretty much perfect weather. No issues. No hawk attacks. About.